Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the limit test for lead. So first we will see the principle involved in the limit test for lead. Diphenylthiocarbazone, also called as dithiazone, in chloroform extracts lead from alkaline aqueous solution as lead dithiazone complex, which produces violet color. The violet color in chloroform layer obtained by the reaction of lead with diphenylthiocarbazone, that is dithiazone, in test solution is compared with the standard color in chloroform layer obtained by the reaction of known quantity of lead with dithiazone. So the reagent used in the limit test for lead is dithiazone, which reacts with lead present in the sample solution and forms the lead dithiazone complex, which produces violet color. The original dithiazone solution in chloroform has green color, okay, while the lead dithiazone complex which is formed, it shows violet color. The intensity of violet color depends upon the amount of lead present. So this type of reaction takes place. This is the structure of diphenylthiocarbazone, which when dissolved in chloroform shows green color. When dithiazone reacts with lead, it forms lead dithiazone complex, which is violet in color. Okay, so in this way green color of chloroform layer changes to violet color when dithiazone reacts with lead, and intensity of violet color depends upon the amount of lead present in the sample. Now what are the reagents required for this test, that we will see. Ammonium citrate, potassium cyanide, hydroxylamine hydrochloride are used to extract and discard any interfering metal ions from the sample. The reagents required are 1% volume by volume nitric acid prepared as per the Indian Pharmacopoeia. Second, ammonium citrate solution prepared as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. Dithiazone extraction solution, which is prepared by dissolving 30 mg of dithiazone in 1000 ml of chloroform and adding 5 ml of ethanol. Store the solution in a refrigerator. Before you shake a suitable volume of the solution with about half of its volume of a 1% volume by volume solution of nitric acid and discard the acid. Another reagent required is dithiazone standard solution. Dissolve 10 mg of dithiazone in 1000 ml of chloroform and store this solution in glass toppered lead free light resistant bottle in a refrigerator. Other reagents are hydroxylamine hydrochloride solution prepared as per Indian Pharmacopoeia, then potassium cyanide solution, strong ammonia solution, lead standard solution containing 0.1% lead. All these solutions are prepared as per the Indian Pharmacopoeia. Then from 0.1% lead standard solution of 100 ppm, 10 ppm and 1 ppm can be prepared. I will see the procedure involved in limit test for lead. So we will see how the test and standard solutions are prepared for comparison. So in test solution, dissolve the given sample as specified in the monograph in water and transfer into a separating funnel. While for standard solution, transferred required amount of lead standard solution equivalent to the amount of lead permitted in the substance being examined into a separating funnel. Then to both the separating funnels add 6 ml of ammonium citrate solution. Then add 2 ml of hydroxylamine hydrochloride solution and 2 drops of phenol red solution to both test and standard solutions. Then make the solution just alkaline by the addition of strong ammonia solution in both test and standard solution. Then to both the separating funnel, add 2 ml of potassium cyanide solution. The next step is extract immediately with several quantities each of 5 ml of dithiazone extraction solution until the dithiazone extraction solution retains its green color. Okay, so same procedure is performed for both test solution as well as standard solution. Then combine the dithiazone extracts and shake for 30 seconds with 30 ml of 1% solution of nitric acid and discard the chloroform layer. Okay, so dithiazone remains in chloroform layer while lead nitrate remains in aqueous layer. Now this two acid solution means here separate chloroform layer and aqueous layer. Now this the acid solution means aqueous layer, add 5 ml of standard dithiazone solution. Now lead is present in aqueous solution, aqueous layer, that's a lead nitrate. To this solution add 5 ml standard dithiazone solution. Shake well for 30 minutes and observe the color of chloroform layer after separation. Now if the test color of the chloroform layer is not more intense than the standard color of the chloroform layer, then the given sample passes the limit test for lead. These are the references for this procedure. Thank you.